Welcome back. The last episode had me getting reminiscent of the older days of this show, back when there wasn't all this government conspiracy and magic bullshit going on. It was just crazy ass moments with killer dialogue, great fight scenes, and I cannot wait to see where we go from here. Let's get right into it. Y'all are still trapped in here? You got other problems back there, my guy. Holy. The whole fucking shit's gonna come down collapsing on them. This yellow transformation shit will never not be the coolest shit I've ever seen animated. Like, the way they animate it is incredible. Like, it just turns bright yellow and the whole, like, skeleton just forming. Like, Aaron, now might be a good time to, like, get in action. Like, your boys need you. And she's still trying to unlock him. Damn, so her motivation for this goes a little further back than I thought. Come on, cut the shit! There's dudes with guns. Yeah, who would have thought, right? This is like... I don't think you stand a chance. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Dude looks like a whole warrior with his face all cut up like that. Damn. It's always him making the choices like in the forest. He didn't go with his boys. I was like, this is exactly what happened before. He went with his boys, but now he's going insane. The entire earth is shattering. This is the end of the world type shit. Oh, God. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Dude emerged from the depths of hell. And Erwin still says, go fight him. Like, are you smoking crack, buddy? What the hell? Dude, I can't with this show, bro. I literally cannot. Isn't it the same shit that Annie covered herself in? Like the gemstone shit? That's literally what this is. It's literal hardening of their skin. Plug that hole, baby. Drink that armor. He finally mastered the power. Look at this development. Who would have thought? And we're back to the shit that I care about in the first place. Dude, you want to attack that thing? That thing will smother you like a truck. Oh, dude, they really unleashed whatever that is. Dude is moving with his face in the ground. Holy crap. Yeah, this is not gonna be good for the economy, guys. That music is terrifying. Did they come up? And one thing I kind of love is they come up with creative ways for like the Titans to move around. Like, they don't just run. They're always moving in some weird ass way, you know? Which makes them even scarier, in my opinion. What is in the basement, yo? There better be the key to every single answer in the book. What a shot right there. It's incredible. The animation these past few episodes have been amazing. I feel like I haven't said that enough. I mean, I feel like I've said that enough, but like these past few episodes in particular. Everyone's gotta make sacrifices, bro. By the way, yeah, when this is over, yeah, just can you be the queen real quick? Yeah, okay. She found her true self, doesn't want to go back to that old life. Dude, this music is angelic, bro. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. She got her own gear and shit too? She part of the squad? Dude, like, you can't tell me this music isn't incredible. What's the reasoning for that play? I don't get that play, Erwin. And that's how you... Okay. I don't really understand the play there, but sure. Not really sure what Erwin's choice to let them stay is. Listen, he's a mastermind. I'm sure he's got something else up his sleeve. I just don't personally understand it as of yet, but I'm sure the next one we will. What can I say? First half of the episode was crazy. The aftermath of the last part, the animation, spectacular. I know I keep saying, I said this a lot near the end, but just the music in some parts of the show is angelic. Like, that's the only word I can know to describe is angelic, because of how beautiful it is. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful stuff. It's beautiful animation accompanied by beautiful music, beautiful characters. Historia is climbing up the ranks as becoming one of my favorite characters in this whole thing. And I don't want it to come across the wrong way as like I only enjoy like fight scenes and crazy battles and shit. I enjoy the other stuff too. But I think what was missing in the last few episodes that I wasn't enjoying as much, the reactions weren't clearly were subpar in quality, but I think it was because Eren was missing for a lot of it. I feel like Eren is really the glue that holds this show together, because when their whole group was separated and we were spending time with characters like the Reese family and whoever and whatnot, all I really care about, like, yes, I care about the grand scheme of what they're trying to say for humanity and everything, but I care more about the characters. I care more about Mikasa, Armin, Historia, Sasha, Connie, all those people, and especially Eren, because his motivations and his ideology and his character just makes everything so much more impactful and interesting. I care about Erwin and his choices that he's making because of all the shots he's had to take, and just the dilemmas that come, and the themes are reflected so much better through the characters than they are through just plot, which is why I enjoy it more when we spend time with characters that we've been with since day one, because I just enjoy, they're just great characters. They've built them up so well, and when we're in a third season of a show and you're sort of splitting them up, explaining me backstory and stuff, like, sure, I can appreciate it. When you bring in the more how can I say this, the more confined character moments, and you bring the story with a focus on its themes, but still the focus is with how the characters are interacting with, the situation. I feel like that's when it's the most impactful. Hopefully everything I just said made sense, because I just enjoy the show so much more when the groups are together and they're figuring out stuff together, and at least Eren is part of the story again, because his journey is the one I'm most interested in to begin with in the first place. Obviously, I care about them trying to save humanity and whatnot, but that's second to the journey that the characters have been going on, in my personal opinion. That's why, shows like these hit different, is because of characters. It's not about the plot, because we've seen a plot about saving the world and saving humanity, overthrowing governments and all this crazy sci-fi nonsense. And then you throw in the element of Titans, and it becomes the element of surprise and shock and crazy and wild fight scenes and everything, and like horror and stuff. But then when you strip it down to it, you really just care about the characters, and you want to see the journey that the situation that they're in takes them on. Right, not so much as what's actually happening, like, oh, like the real king and the real leader and stuff. Like, that stuff comes secondary to me. But I love how they're handling it, and I think I just wasn't in the right mindset for the last few episodes where they were getting into more of the backstory and the politics and the government of it all. I'm sure on a rewatch or on a retrospective view of the season, it comes together more neatly. But as just a first viewing sort of thing, I enjoy these episodes a lot more when they're together. And like I said, very reminiscent of the earlier episodes, where it was just, you were still with the characters, and I didn't feel out of the loop, and I didn't feel a sort of disconnect from the overall story. Because when the characters that I love and seem like the main parts of the show aren't in it, I feel a disconnect. Because now I'm playing, okay, like the king and the throne and the history of it all, it gets kind of confusing at times. But obviously when I like I basically watch every episode twice. I catch more bits and pieces when I go over to edit it again. I catch things that don't come off across in the first reaction, but I do catch them the second time around, reading certain lines, maybe in a different context. But yeah, overall, don't got much else to say besides that. I'm loving where they're taking this. Historia is finally part of the squad now, which is going to be interesting to see. Yeah, really excited for future episodes. We're on an upward trend. I'm loving this. It's getting better. It's getting better. I'm loving it more and more. And that's all I got to say. I'll see you all in the next one.